there. I just wanted to come over and check in with you two. Looks like you're planning a party. How's everything going?
Hi, Officer Jenny.
We're blowing up all these balloons to surprise our friend Ash. He's on his way back from winning a big Pokémon battle.
Wanna help us?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
He must be nervous.
I just have hiccups.
Try holding your breath. Sorry, I have to go continue the rounds. I'll check in again later.
Good. Come back for the surprise party. Officer Jenny gave me hiccups.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she must have. It was the power of her loveliness.
Brock, you think everything is caused by girls. It's because you were blowing up balloons. I think it has to do with your lungs.
I don't have a problem with my lungs. It's girls.
Well, let's see. Why don't we call Siara to see what she thinks?
Hi there, May. Hi, Brock. Look at all the balloons. Looks like someone's getting ready for a party.
Hi, Siara. Well, we're trying to blow up balloons for the surprise party for Ash, but Brock has the hiccups.
Hi, Siara.
I think Brock got the hiccups from blowing up balloons.
And I think I got the hiccups because of Officer Jenny.
I see. Well, you have good timing, because one of the things I'm working on at the lab is a model about the respiratory system. First, I'm building this model, and then I'll use it to run a computer simulation about breathing.
Cool.
Hiccups are caused by a spasm in the diaphragm muscle. The spasm allows air to rush into the lungs, and your glottis, that's this part here, closes up and causes the hic sound you hear.
So why the spasm?
Actually, a lot of things can cause the spasm, like being nervous or excited, and sometimes it just happens on its own.
What happens normally, like in a normal person?
Ha ha.
Well, May, we'd be talking about the respiratory system. It works with the circulatory system like this. The respiratory system is how we breathe in fresh air, which has oxygen in it, and then let out the stale air, which has carbon dioxide in it. First, the diaphragm flattens so the lungs can expand as we inhale air through our mouth and nose. Then the air travels down this tube called your trachea.
Is that called your windpipe?
Yes, it is. On the way down the windpipe, or trachea, tiny finger-like projections called cilia capture bits of dust or dirt in the air. Then the windpipe divides into two tubes that are called bronchi.
Look, one for each lung.
That's right, one for each lung. The bronchi split off into many smaller tubes called bronchioles.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of them, like tree branches.
Kind of. They're very tiny, though. Each tube is only as thick as a hair. The ends of the bronchioles are covered with millions of little teeny air sacs called alveoli. The alveoli each fill up with air, like little balloons. This is when your lungs feel full.
Oh, so the alveoli are like little balloons, balloon trees.
Or they look like broccoli. Get it?
I guess it does look a little like that. Once the air you've inhaled reaches your alveoli, the circulatory system gets in on the action. The alveoli are covered in little blood vessels called capillaries. The heart sends blood cells through the pulmonary arteries to the capillaries to pick up oxygen. The pulmonary veins take the blood, now with oxygen in it, back to the heart.
So arteries carry blood away from the heart?
That's right, and veins always carry blood back to the heart.
So where does the carbon dioxide come in?
Good question. The heart takes the oxygen out of the blood and sends the carbon dioxide and other waste gases back to the lungs through the veins. When the blood cells enter the alveoli, they drop off the bad air at the capillaries and then they pick up the oxygen to take it back.
Wow, it's a whole cycle.
What does the diaphragm do now?
Well, now the lungs are filled with all of the old air, so the diaphragm pushes the air back out.
The same way it came?
Yep, back through the bronchioles, through the bronchi, through the trachea, and out through the mouth and nose. You may have noticed your breath is warm when you breathe out. That's because it's been in your body.
And we don't even have to think about doing this.
That's right, and we breathe about 10 to 20 times per minute.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, now that you two know how the respiratory system works, want to help me finish my model?
Sure.
Will it stop my hiccups?
Let's build the respiratory system model. Answer these questions so I can make sure all the pieces work. What is the other name for your windpipe? That's correct. Your trachea is often called your windpipe. Click on the major organ that expands and contracts as you breathe. Excellent! Your lungs expand and contract as you inhale and exhale. Click on the part that connects the trachea to the lungs. Very good. The bronchi connect the trachea to the lungs. Good job. The alveoli are the little balloon-like sacs. What takes stale air away from the heart? That's right. The pulmonary arteries take the stale air away from the heart. What carries the oxygen-rich blood to the heart? Good job. The pulmonary veins take the oxygen-rich blood from the lungs to the heart. Excellent work! Now let's try the computer simulation. Use your cursor to move an oxygen molecule through the respiratory system maze. You have to move the oxygen molecule in the correct path according to how we breathe in both the respiratory and the circulatory systems. At each stage, there'll be a question for you to answer. On the exhale, you need to navigate the carbon dioxide molecule back out. Answer the question. Exactly. What do the cilia do in the trachea? Good job! What is the name of this part? Exactly. What happens at the alveoli? Good job! What takes oxygen-rich blood to the heart? Good job! The pulmonary arteries and pulmonary veins are part of what system? Good job! How do the alveoli work? Exactly. What pushes the air out of the lungs? Exactly. Great! Thanks for your help. Now my computer model is set to run tests.
And now we know all about the respiratory system. Like, I didn't know that we breathe 10 to 20 times a minute, or that the respiratory system worked with the circulatory system. And now I do.
Yeah, thanks, Siara. By the way, how do I cure my hiccups?
Well, people have a lot of home remedies, but sometimes hiccups just go away on their own. Good luck. See you later.
Ash, you scared us.
Hey, we were supposed to surprise you.
Pika.
I think my hiccups are gone. You cured me.
Try again. Your windpipe is where you take in air after the nose and mouth. Try again. What are the major organs involved in breathing? You're looking for the bronchi. They connect the trachea to the lungs. Try again. The alveoli are very small. Try again. Remember, A for away. Try again. Try again.